About a week ago, I did a note on my Substack page where I was talking about how chaos and division that's being implemented across the world is almost like an agenda. And I thought to myself, why does it happen? Why do those in charge need to just break everything apart? And so I started getting more into the word tahav, which means chaos, which means it's raining right now, raining as in ruling the world, tavel. And the numbers is what really sparked this whole article that I wrote. I'm also now doing a video to show you how that actually aligns the tarot. And it's extremely interesting that when you have chaos in the world, that means that the abundance, which is a 9, the hermit, can't exist. And a person also, when they can't exist, they can't create, and then innovation dies. It just passes away, right? It's over. It's because that the hermit cannot find peace or solidarity because the elevation to get to the next level becomes unattainable. That's from the chaos, from the 411. Okay. And when you think about that, it means that the 4 then becomes the emperor reversed. And the emperor reversed is really a ruthless, tyrannical leader. And they end up producing slaves rather than free spirits. Okay. It's when expression does what? It dies. It passes away. Think about the events that happened lately. What happened? Expression died. Creativity silenced. And then education destroyed. Why? Because chaos, tahav, 411, consumes the land. And the land can no longer it can no longer nurture. You follow me so far? But instead, it becomes impregnated by the toxic values of the tyrant's wine, what they drink. And then what happens is the 411, the empress that builds to the 4, because the 1 minus 5, 4, reversed, does what? It allows this empress to birth a society that is in his image, the tyrant's image, which is all about gluttony. It's about a culture becoming degenerate, an upside down lovers. Okay? Because 411 is a 4, 5, 6. Chaos upside down. You see how it ties back into tarot? It's a really interesting concept. And then when that occurs, you have no more nurturing, you have corrupted relationships, economies just vanish because tyranny rules. Stability goes away because 4, 5, the Hierophant, is now a dogma that's worthless. It has no value. And the truth then becomes hidden from the world. The 2 of the 4, the 1, 1, the intuition. The veil no longer shows divine truth. Instead, it becomes censored behind the wrath of the emperor. Only what can be seen is what the emperor allows, the narrative. So therefore, as above, so below, which means that what you believe is what you actually see because you manifested. And what you then hear becomes reality. So you have to protect that which goes in. Okay? Protect it, because what goes in is what you become. Does that light shine darkness, or that light shine light? Only you can decide that. Because then the Hierophant, like I said earlier, the 5, 4 plus 1 is 5, a corrupt 6, means that this teaching, which is religious or spiritual, is all about ritual, no spirit. What happened recently was a ritual took place with no spirit. And dogma is preached without wisdom. So the laws become inverted, and Antichrist energy encompasses all, which you can see here through the numbers. So the collective can actually turn this around, or they can burn the world to the ground. And that's really up to each one of you. If you want to learn more about what I'm talking about here, go to wordwithatwist.com. create an account. I'm going to offer this to both free and paid members. So sign up, and I'm going to dive into what it actually means in more context. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video or written. No, I'll probably do both. But head over there and watch the rest of this and let me know your thoughts. If you enjoy this type of thing, where I take Hebrew words and correlate them to numerology and to tarot archetypes, let me know and I'll do more of it. Because I have a couple ideas where I want to spin off into even maybe certain words, like, for example, the Aleph, right, which is say is the Fool, is two yods and a vav, and it connects the upper world to lower world, and the vav is the connector to the two yods, the creative spark. And when you start studying tarot in that manner, it really opens it up to a whole new level. So again, drop your comments, let me know, and I will do that. Until next time, I would like to see each of you in my next video, but have a beautiful and wonderful week ahead. All right, bye everyone.